Hey everybody, this is Danny and I'm here with Mason, and we are going to talk about weird games.
What's up?
So, in speaking of weird games, I'm going to start it off with Out of This World for the Super Nintendo. Definitely strange. You're a dude going to work. The animation at the beginning is awesome, and then you end up in an alternate universe where they're speaking this weird language. It's definitely a trial and error game, but the way the aliens look, the way they interact with you, and some of the things they have you do in this game, it's just weird. Go ahead, Mason.
Cool. I got Bronchi the Bronchosaurus on Super Nintendo. This is just a strange title. Basically, it was manufactured to teach kids with asthma, like, to take their inhaler and, like, not smoke cigarettes. So, it's a strange title for sure.
Alright, my next game, and it's one my wife and I both love, is Katamari. In Katamari, it kind of scratches this weird itch of your... How do I even explain it? It's just so weird. You're a little prince, and you are rolling a tiny little ball around, and as you roll the ball around, you're picking up smaller things, and then larger things, and larger and larger, and it just grows to the point where you're picking up the planet. If you ever get a chance to try this game out, pop it in, and be weirded out in a very good way. Go ahead, Mason.
Alright, so my next one is going to be Prison Architect for the Xbox One. So it's super cute, like, graphically and everything, but this game is brutal. Think about, like, a mix between SimCity and then, like, running a prison, and I don't want to say too much, but this game is absolutely brutal.
Not for the kiddos.
No.
Weird and brutal. Alright, and the final game that I'm going to talk about, and it's one that is very dear to my heart, and if you've been in the store, I've probably told you about it, is Mr. Mosquito. It's a mosquito simulator. You are tasked with torturing the Yamada family over a summer. The narrator's voice is super weird. The premise of the game is super weird. It's playing orchestrated combat music as you torture these people to death, sucking blood. It's all about picking up extra blood tanks as you go. I've never played anything like it, and I absolutely love Mr. Mosquito. So those are the weird games we're talked about today. So weird.